My mind doesn't work like everybody, so don't assume that I can off the dome and that my bars are bulletproof. Not in a situation, improvisation, just face it, I'm in to make it. I'm cleverness and it was sacred. I gather up my thoughts like a spirit bomb. Hear its song, takes time, the greatest swine like his favorite con. At the break of dawn, once it's ready, you'll find the way that's worth it. Then the microphone becomes a machete. Another misconception that we have, a misdirection that we path. We live in this society that doesn't stop to smell the roses and enjoy the things in life. And that is my intention now to do on the mic. We about to fight. Yo, I seen this before. Trying to test my manhood. You give me the ball with the same wars that you claim you have turned in the same course. That's what we steer from your urge. Your bozos wanna burn, then they'll try to sound stern with the same words. You'll just get hit with the same burn. But why is this all irrelevant? I want all you meddling kids to settle in. Be wise like some gentlemen, cause they got the ish together, but you don't. Try to flip the script like it's judo, but I evade. Our thought patterns aren't the same or aesthetics. So why the hell you thought that I sat and wrote this lesson?
My thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme, feel me? My thoughts never come up as forced, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, inside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme, feel me?
I feel tempted to be blatant, and I wrote this in an artist statement, that every time I work my heart is raised, it's hard to face it. It was written that I have many forks in my road of aesthetics when I try to make connections, and it's a blessing. But step back for a second, while talking about drugs while your song's about heaven. Or maybe you're implying that effects from the drugs give you a heavenly feel, but it's artificial love. Hey, celluloids in my veins without repetition from the negative images and the wheels spinning. The reels hidden in my brain with distortion while you retorting, but I can hear you like a deaf Horton. Don't like my style to give me a reason instead of saying over and over. He rapping like he Jesus. I breathe this electrical blast, not from the past that you have no current. Shame on you, cause you don't deserve it. Then you're running from my high defenses while you're playing with those guns. I'm making better inventions, dimensions, and which I can escape from the time and space rift and come back with a vengeance. It's my
thoughts
mind.
never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme, feel me? The thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme, feel me?
Yo man, I don't get it. Everybody wants me to think like them. It's like we'll all lose our individuality if we do that. But I'ma let you know something real quick. Socrates, you know he died for preaching wisdom. I'm no different, I'm breaking bars of this mental prison. These metaphors have been dreaded for, all for the dreaded port. I teleport to the place of nevermore. Can't use a heliport, niggas have the head support. Should've stayed off Reddit more, look at where I'm headed for. Right to the top from the bottom, rejecting sexual activity like Liz Estrada. You got a problem, cause I don't market sex and I don't market sex. This my time and how I spend it best. Yeah, I'm thinking backwards with a backspin, then a backtrack for the back end. The ship's crash will crash into the tentacles of the kraken. The same fools will hate the same, and they always rate the same. If you want to break the chain, then I'll break the chain. And the links to combine the form of brain, not just any brain, it was mine anyway.
My thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme, you feel me? My thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme. And my thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme. I tell you, my thoughts never come up as force, because my mind doesn't work like yours. Even indoors, outside, daylight, nighttime, this is my perception of the right rhyme.